talk all the time about slow food. This is one of the activities of wellness. Yeah. The activities of wellness, they should have spa, sport, spiritual, mind, and then food. Food is about healthy food. When we talk about healthy food, when we talk about slow food, when you hear the first time, what do you think? What professor talk about? I never heard about that, about slow food. Yeah. What do you think? Maybe you can start. What do you think when you hear first time slow food?
Slow food, I thought like something we'll eat time to time, in a very low quantity. I thought like that.
Yeah.
And
Only one perspective.
Yes,
Yeah.
I thought like
Or maybe slow food means you chewing very slow.
that.
Yeah. Okay. What else? When you heard first time, what do you think?
She thought like we'll eat slowly.
Ah. Okay. Yeah. You are not the first group of the audience that query about the word slow food. When I talk to the university student in Tribhuvan University in Nepal, one of the PhD student actually asked me, "Why you call slow food? Where this come from?" And then when I explained to him, "Oh, I understand, So because it's new, but maybe new to you, but they're not new to the academic study. They have many publications. If you go back to have a look at that, what do you think when you hear first time slow food? Yeah, same like her. Oh, eat slow, slow. Well, I think sometime when we eat, we should eat slow anyway. Yeah. Mm. How about you? When you heard first time? When you eat this kind of food, will help you to digest slow. You eat something maybe fast. If digest slow, it better. Yeah. How about you? When did you hear the first time slow food?
Maybe food slow and chew more.
Oh, the chewing. Okay, that's good. No one ever think about the healthy food. That's good. How about you? When you heard first time from me?
It's like organic food. Organic.
Oh, organic. Oh, okay. Almost correct. Yeah. Sustainable. Yeah. Local food. Yeah, that is applied. Maybe I will ask you in one question. I will note here too. Final exam. What is the concept of slow food? Okay, so you pay attention. How about you? You too. What do you think when I said slow food? Eating slowly, yeah, and chewing slowly. Okay, how about you? The same. You last, you same with them. How about you? What do you think? The same. Oh, okay, that's good. So I think you have to change, all right? And then when I said opposite to fast food, do you understand better? Yeah? What you understand when I said slow food opposite to fast food? Yeah, the healthy kind of food, but they're more healthy. They're not only consume healthy. The concept slow food is actually cover with the from supplier, from supplier to um, from the farmer, from farmer to supplier to restaurant owner and to the customer and to the staff. They are covered in all aspects that this is better than healthy food. If you said only healthy food, you will think only you consume something good for you, organic, and it have to be good for our health, and that's all you think about that. But actually, slow food is a more beyond and more, like you said, authentic, and then organic. And then you have another thing is important of this concept is you have to bring the local food culture on the table, ethnic food. And I heard from one a professor here to say to me that a real authentic Ladakhi is no oil. Yeah, that's very good. You don't use oil at all.
We use at home.
Some, but not. But you use butter. Do you use ghee?
Oh yes. Not really. People don't like ghee in Ladakh, I guess.
Yeah, I heard that.
much.
I said use ghee. No,
They
no, no. We don't
prefer
use it.
sunflower oil
Yeah.
for cooking.
But I heard in the other part, for example, like the people come from yoga family,
Yes.
they use ghee more than, yeah, more than other oil. And then sometimes we use ghee in the ceremony. You know, when they do fire ceremony. Yeah, you see that, right? You do that here as well, fire ceremony. You seen that? Yeah, yeah, lamp lighting. But for the
20th
ceremony of
September.
yoga, they use like a fire.
Hawas,
You
sorry,
pray.
Hawan, sorry.
Yeah, yeah. I see they use a ghee, and they use everything. Ghee they put in the skin, and then they put in the hair,
Yes,
and then they drink. They're quite expensive. Yeah.
gear expensive.
Oh yeah. Surprised at why Ladakh don't like ghee. Any reason?
Uh, it because I think it's more expensive.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
expensive.
expensive, and you can't people who have like this thing cows and
Yeah.
animals at home, they can easily get, but people who's residing in the
You don't
cities,
have farmer. You're not
yeah,
farming. You buy. It's
yeah,
expensive.
so that's why it's kind of expensive.
This is being good. Being good as a farmer. You can have organic things. Okay. Yeah, I see in some. I don't know which part of India. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Punjab,
Mm.
Haryana, they use ghee.
Yeah. Mm-mm. And also, when you eat roti,
Yes.
when you make roti, you use margarine and ghee. Margarine not good for you. I think it's saturated fat or something. In Thailand, we don't use real butter, right? Margarine, they call margarine, like a butter, but not good quality. And I can smell that, So I don't. I like to eat roti, but I have to go to the authentic real one, and then they use ghee. Yeah. In Thailand, we have a lot of roti, but sweet roti.
Sweet.
You used to eat roti. They
Yes.
put banana, put condensed milk,
Oh yeah.
and then put sugar.
Yes.
Yeah, banana is sweet already. Condensed milk is bad for you already. Sugar is sweet already, and then you eat it. And some places they put chocolate.
Nutella.
They put Nutella, peanut butter. You want to eat now, but I don't eat. Do they have sale here?
Yes, not exactly, but yeah, we do sell.
But you have something like that,
Yes.
similar?
Ata zamila khampa.
Mm.
I guess peanut butter is mostly used. Zamila.
Yeah.
The Ladakhi people they use as for breakfast kind of thing.
Yeah, in Thailand we have. If you like that, you go to Thailand, you can find everywhere.
Yes.
They're on the street, they sell they put so many sweet in, and the people are crazy. When I go to eat, I just say just normal pain, or maybe you put egg, yeah, roti and egg, and then just a meal. Yeah, that can be the meal and can be dessert, but it's delicious. Yeah, you know how to make roti? Can you teach me? Why not? Thank you. Okay, we talk about food, and then when we finish this, you will hungry and starving. So do I. Let's discuss about that. Wellness and eating lifestyle. So why I bring up this is one of my model as healthy food, and I use the term slow food because nowadays people have the eating habit is not very good, not consider about nutrition, and then they're not consider even about being fair to the farmer. When I see the farmer bring the product to the shopping center, they try to put the price down. Some, like in Australia, they sell you the potatoes $3 per kilo. Yeah, and then they buy from the farmer. You know how much they buy?
$1.
50 cents.
Oh, very less.
50 cents. One kilo potatoes, like at the big Woolworth. Woolworth is a very big, huge supermarket in Australia. I heard that they buy all the fresh farm from the farmer. They put the price very low, and the farmer nothing can do. They have like a thousand acre. They have so many, so and then they sell in the market. We have to pay $3, but they buy from the farmer 50
50
cents.
cents
And you see how much.
profit.
But another thing, I understand that because when you buy a big massive amount, they
Black.
can rotten. Yeah,
Yes.
you can throw it away. Some of the vegetable can be damaged, or you have to eliminate that. You have to sell only the good one. Maybe they make it that for just in case, but I think it's too much. I against that. So there are some of the campaign now. The people are avoid to buy vegetable from the big supermarket. They try to go to local. They try to support local. So in this concept, to follow the slow food concept is one thing that we try to bring back the fairness to the farmer. I think farmer work hard. When I go to the local, when the people sell something, I never bargain. I never bargain. How whatever they sell, I just pay. It doesn't mean I'm rich. I'm thinking about you don't even do anything. You don't even do hard work. You just buy them like $1 a bunch. You know, some or even buy the whole lot. Can you discount? I feel ashamed. I don't know. I didn't mean that I'm sitting here. I'm the good person, but I'm thinking that I can't even go to do farming, and then the people work so hard, and the things are not expensive. Yeah, I saw the like on the market, the bunch is maybe less than $1. Think about when you go to buy coffee.
Different.
I always go to sit in the Starbucks, and I buy one cup of coffee is about $5. Yeah, you drink, you're sitting there, but you go to buy eggs, you go to buy vegetable, and then you bargain and bargain and bargain. Some rich people they're so happy. Oh, this is I buy very cheap. I bargain. I want to say to those people that that's not nice. You should not take advantage. You should not bargain just for a few dollar when you can spend. Some rich people they spend like expensive thing.
Yes.
Yeah, and yeah, when I go to local, I never ever bargain. I know if you can't afford that, you think expensive, don't buy it. But don't put the you know advantage to people. When I see the people sitting there local, they're very innocent, and I feel really sorry. In some time when I go to the other province, and then one lady she sell the in the basket the vegetable, and I will be traveling on the road. I don't have time to go home. I don't have time to cook. But when I see the lady sell, oh help me please, and when I see that they're not expensive, I buy the whole lot, and I don't even know how to. I don't know where I'm gonna cook it, and then when I buy it, I just give to people. I just want to help people because I feel that maybe 20 baht, 20 baht less than $1. 20 baht, 40 baht, $2. It really make people feel happy that the hard work they're doing, they have money to raise in the family. I think some little things. So yeah, I don't know if you will go somewhere, you see local people, you buy something, not don't bargain. Yeah, don't bargain, just pay. If you don't have to pay, don't buy. Yeah. So consuming healthy is one of four important wellness activities, as I mentioned. Slow food places a strong emphasis on consuming purely healthy food, promoting environmental sustainable and supporting chemical-free production. Okay. Um, so as we know that more the healthy food are demand, and the people will eat something, you need to be more sanitizer, and you consider about eating in at home more, especially if the people are consciousness about food. I don't know you like to eat food outside, but I usually eat at home, and I cook for myself. Not that I'm good cook, very terrible cook, but I eat my own. I don't to give to anyone. I boil, boil, steam or grill. That's all I can cook. If you come to my home, you will eat healthy food, but maybe not delicious. You may say, "Oh, Professor, can we go out tonight?" Yeah, I steam. I have a easy, simple, and I eat tofu. Like protein and grill and sometimes I eat chickpea, dal, something easy. And I don't go to out to buy much outside because I eat less salt. And then when I go to eat normal, I found that why this restaurant they put too much salt? And then the people said to me, "It's not salty." Everyone said tastes good. It's only me, but I think it's salty. Only because I changed my habit of eating. So now I cannot go to eat outside because they put too much salt. I cook at home. I less to put salt. I less to put fish sauce. I less to put any other sauce. It's easy, simple. If you feel you need some tasty, you use the olive oil, balsamic vinegar or lime juice. Just dash it in there, and that's it. And also try to avoid the meat. Yeah, I think that is become the habit when you're getting older, I guess. The slow food is about sustainable. It encourages visitors to visit, to celebrate a simple pleasure of consuming authentic organic food and beverage and healthy. Okay. So this is another paper that we published. We talk about destination image development, and for the people who willing to have the business or the restaurant, and you want to cater a healthy food for the people, and you have the whole process from farm to table, the organic from farmer to the table, and how we will develop that. So destination image is important, yeah. And if you see something good, you see something healthy, the people are trust. So when you say organic, how much you trust when you go to buy expensive? I'm not sure here expensive in the market. Expensive, yeah, the same. Like in Thailand, if you're gonna go to buy organic, it's quite extra. Three pieces of tomatoes, normal and not normal, maybe triple. The price triple. The same here. Yeah. Um, yeah, I think the best thing, I think we maybe have our own backyard. Do you know how to do gardening? Yeah? Yeah? You do gardening at home? No? Yeah, I think maybe we do gardening ourselves, but sometimes when life busy, you guys still young, maybe you'll be busy at work, busy with pursue your career. Yeah, I think this is one of the concept we try to create in the healthy food society. The destination image development for the slow food tourism marketing strategy. Destination image present a story, gastronomic tradition. You show some of the way you present the food. Encourage tourists to consume slow food. Sustainable wellness tourism. Social cultural aspect, economic environment aspect. Understand the ethnocentrism. So this study, we collect data from the group of the people called ethnocentrism. It means that the people are very conservative. They are very love the country. They're the people, the one who will, if we talk about the nation, there will be the front row. We conservative. We love our nation. We want to reserve our nation. Very, very preserved group of the people. So, okay, let's see the concept. Slow food is come from the one of the scholar. She proposed this. Her name Petrini. She proposed this concept in 2007. Food that satisfy the taste of the individual, society, culture, economy, and environment with defined three words. The history of the slow food is actually come from the era of the fast food very popular. When I was young, the hamburger starting to come, and McDonald, KFC, hamburger, Hungry Jack or whatever, and young people are enjoying that. Not only enjoy fast food, but when you buy, they have some what you call the toys. Yeah,
Yeah, there was a
they
hamper.
give you the toy, and then they make a story. You get the first one, you have to get the second one, or you have a collection. Yeah, and that very good technique. And the kid, they don't know anything. Oh, mom, I want to collect another one. Yeah, and then you go to buy, and then become obesity, As you will see in America, where the McDonald's came from, a lot of people have a problem with the diabetics with the fast food. So this concept came up just want to against the idea of fast food. So the slow food comply with this. I'm going to ask in your final exam. Slow food is came from three main concepts: good, clean, fair. Okay, I will ask you, what is slow food concept? Please explain what is the three concept of slow food, three component of slow food concept. Good, clean, fair. Just remember that. Good, clean, fair. What, and then we will explain. Can you explain what is good mean? What is clean mean? What is fair mean? Okay. I will send this one to you, and then you can put this in the group.
Yes.
Um, good, clean, fair. Good mean concept mean tasty. The food have to be tasty,
Yes.
and product in the delicately way maximize its flavor, connect to geographical and cultural region. Mean that first thing, you may be cooked in the old traditional way. You not use gas, you not use electricity.
Fire.
You just use normal wood fire, and you know the when you heat it up something, when you heat up food, when what you do in the microwave, yeah, you reheat or you defrost, you use microwave. So good food is not about delicious, not only about delicious. I hardly to use microwave. Actually, I don't have microwave at home in Australia. I told my husband not to buy it. If you want to heat something, you heat from the stove. But in fact, we don't eat frozen food, so we don't have to use microwave. So the concept good food is come from that it tasty by its own way of cooking. So why when we advertise, this kind of food that cook from the charcoal, we grill from the firewood, and the taste better. Yeah. So that we won't go back to the old day. When we eat something, when you see something too quick, too fast, it didn't seem delicious. So yeah, the food taste is about cook in the old way, use the stove, and then you don't speed up. When you will do a stew, you just sometimes it said, oh, it take all day, and then it tastes better. But some people, oh, I don't have time to wait all day. You just put in the microwave, you just do whatever. And also, you have to bring up the culture eating, how you eat that in your culture. Maybe you eat like with hands.
Yes.
You eat with hand is at home? Yeah. I also eat hand. When I go to Thailand, the people look at me strange. They told me, why don't you go to live in India or Nepal? Because I eat hand.
Yes.
And you know the good thing of eat hands?
Yes. I
Why?
heard. Geez, I don't know. It tastes good, but there's something you get something from when you eat from the hands. I forgot.
The scent, right?
Something like that.
Mm. Actually, even in Thailand in the old day, we eat hands. And then when we adopt Western culture, yeah, you sit fine dining, you have spoon and fork, you have to use that and knife. If you use hand, you are uneducated. Yeah. For me, I don't care. Because when you eat with hands, you know what? The first thing that you touch the food, the five sense start mouth watering. The nerve start touch the food, and then before you put in your mouth, they already send a scent to hit the brain. The digest better.
Okay.
When you would eat with hand, the food go into your body, the scent that you touch the food send into your brain, and then create the digestion, create the taste better. So you use the spoon, and you go, oh, you use hand dirty. The spoon is more dirty. Yeah, many people have been using that, and then you clean up, and then you use again. So when I was funny, when I was on the table with the executive, and then I said, this food is not use spoon or knife. Something need to use hand. And I just, excuse me if I use hand, because it's complicated to use knife and fork. Sometimes you cut, it's dumb. Chicken is still alive. So I just use hand and eat. And the people accepted because they know me that please accept me because I been trained. I was in the ashram. I learned about become a yoga teacher, and my guru said the why we need to eat with hands. And I found eat with hand very authentic. I don't think that eat with hand is uneducated. Yeah. But one thing is I don't like to eat hand. You know why? When it's extremely cold, and then I have to go to wash my hand, and then it's so freezing. Yeah, you have to go to clean, and if someday you make a strong curry or spice, and all night you can smell in your finger, but that's okay. So yeah, good food. Remember that not only about delicious taste by MSG. You know MSG, monosodium glutamate, the make good taste. Yeah, MSG. We don't put that, and then we cook slow, and then we bring the good taste from a local cooking. Clean food. What does it mean? Not just only clean, no dirty. Yeah, it's about sustainable. It's about no chemical. It's about preserved environment. Not only organic. The land where you plant, the land where you have grow your vegetable must be free from chemical. And when you said that, oh, my garden is organic and free, do you if you said how do you know that your land is free chemical? I don't use that, but next door use of chemical. What happened? They come to your land. The most correct way is if you claim that my garden, my farm is no chemical, no any poisoning, something like that. Next to your land, it have to be about 10 kilometers.
Okay, gap.
Yes.
Okay.
If somebody near you said that you are organic, but the next door not organic, you cannot claim that your farm is organic.
Spread it down.
Yes, you need to be free, and the area have to be about 10 kilometers. Okay, so that is the rules. When you want to get certificate, the government will come and assess that you want to claim that your farm is organic, and they also see it around area as well. So clean, it means sustainable, contribute the preservation of environment, and all the land and all the soil and everything have to be clean. Another clean is about cleanliness. Okay, like I said, no, street food here, some places I am not sure that I can eat. They put both hand and stir it up, and that's not clean. Thank you. The last one, fair food. Okay, what does it mean by fair? What do you think? What do you mean by fair?
Giving the actual amount of food according to us.
That's good. When you give money, the amount of food need to be fair, right? If you said you pay $50 and the food little tiny meat on the plate is not balanced and not fair, what else is fair?
I think we have to be authentic. If we are selling a slow food, organic food.
You need to, yeah, you need to be fair. You cannot lie. Yeah, if you said you sell expensive, authentic, organic, so the price is high, but you not use organic. You use just normal, and then you say, oh, this is authentic. This is no chemical, and you charge double, and that's not fair. That is good. What do you think? Another fair? Fair in this case. Remember, I talk about farmer. Fair to supplier, the farmer. You not take advantage of. If you not sell to me, no one gonna take, and then your vegetable will be rotten, and then you take back to farm, rather than sell 50 cents, and then you get a little bit money. But I think being a owner, being the entrepreneur, you need to get the profit. But if you not treat fair, and this is not gonna be regarded as a slow food concept, you need to fair to the farmer. And what another fair? You said fair to the customer, fair to the uh, yeah, fair to in terms of price, fair to the producer. Who else? Customer, farmer, another fair. What is it? Read that. The last line. Last line. Fair wages. If you have the staff, okay? Like I said, if you are Cambodian, I pay you 80 baht a day. You are Thai, I pay you 400. And that's not fair. If they are in Thailand, no matter you are Cambodia or what, you need to pay according to their wages. Like I go in Australia, when I go to work, I get the Australian wages. I go to become better. I go to become a cleaner. I get the same price that they get. Australian one thing is good. They cannot put the price down because if they're serious, if you not follow the rules, they're serious. Your business can be closed. Yeah. Okay, this is the most important about the word slow food concept. I will have that in my final exam. Okay, please remember these three keywords. What is good mean? What is clean mean? And what is fair mean? Okay, fair is just like the price, the products, the quality, and to all the people around you, to your customer, to your staff, to your farmer, to the supplier, or the supplier, not only about farmer. You maybe use some others ingredient, so you need to be fair. You need to get a little bit of you get the profit. When you do restaurant, you know what the profit is more than 100%. You invest $100, you can get profit $200 if you to do how to do it correctly. But in some places, the fine dining, or we use a real ingredient, and they charge you about $100 per head. I don't go to eat that, and I think that is too much. $100 per head. Whatever you can eat, just no more than what you used to eat, and then they charge way over too much, and I don't waste money to that. You're thinking about the people who starve. So slow food. Can I go a little bit more? Slow food destination is a place contains some culinary history. Another thing that good food is, I think, the history. What I talk about is the dishes, how the dishes become. Some dishes maybe you know that this is they have the history. Some in Thailand, for example, why we making this? They have the storytelling and they have the history. Or some food we do only in the celebration, you know. Yeah, it is a meaning of something, we will not eat outside of the season. Only celebration we will make this. I think you maybe have that as well. Yeah. Yeah, good, good. Uh-huh. What for? Reason? What? Mm. Mm. Yeah. Sometimes in Thailand we have the same. We have only in season, but we want to eat. Yeah. I have to wait for all year. I have to wait for 364 years for day so that I can eat. But nowadays, some of them they have sale. You know, they want that kind of dish. Is the in the old day we sell only in summer, and the type of food is can help you to reduce the heat. Yeah, and then we use in the Thai New Year, and they're very popular. But because they're so delicious and because they have so many things on the dishes, and then we want to eat it. Now if we want to eat, we go somewhere that they have special, so we can purchase that. Yeah. Okay. Good food that I think it includes with the special food, or the food that you maybe make it for celebration, or you make it to thank you God. Many ethnic group in Thailand also we celebrate like the first fruit of the season. Like you get the first rice, yeah, you will go to celebrate and give to God. Slow food, its concept is also about spiritual. Yeah, the link to the spiritual. So we don't eat first; we have to offering to God, and this kind of food we are celebrate, and we pay respect. You see, like Asian, I think one thing I like it. You're grateful. You being grateful to God. You being grateful to the person who do good thing. So the concept of slow food is not only about, like I said, not only about tasty. It's linked into spiritual. It linked into grateful life, and also you consider. Yeah. You may be tired, and my voice is starting gone. Okay, I think you get the concept of that. I think it will be in one of our final exam. Okay, I maybe skip that. So this is a concept of destination image, the theory foundation. I think I teach you this one earlier already. The picture at the bottom here. This is a real picture. My PhD student, she went to the market. Local dishes, and they put in container, like very old day, old style, authentic container. We don't use the new modern style. So um, some of the flour we can eat. I think will be the same here. Flour, it's just like herbs, something like that. This is how we do our study research, and I think we have papers, something that we publish. Mm. Chiang Mai, Thailand, where I born, my hometown. Talk about food. Are you hungry? We have a lot of herb and spice like galango, lemongrass, kaffir lam leaf. Do you use that kaffir lam leaf? Kaffir lam leaf? I don't know in your language, kaffir lam leaf, like a fruit, like a similar like a lemon tree or lemon tea, lemon or lam. Kaffir lam is similar. We use a lot in Thai food. Yeah, very popular. Mm-mm-mm. They put in like tom yum or something like that. This is basil. This one. Yeah, basil. Decoration. Decoration we can eat. This is a popular north of Thailand pork cracker. This forbidden for the Muslim. Um, Sometimes we use chicken. Yeah, sometimes we use chicken. Crispy chicken skin. Do you know pork cracker? Oh, okay, okay. You Muslim. Oh, you don't eat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are you sure? Okay, that's good. But actually, pork we shouldn't eat. Yeah, even in my Bible, in Christian. Since I was around a lot with friend around the world, my majority friend is more than 60% Muslim. Yeah, and they try to convince me, oh, don't eat pork. Yeah, I try to avoid that. So when I was with my friend, but that the reason is I try to avoid meat or meat. Oh, do you have pig farm? Why? Oh, they not survive. They don't survive in cold, I think. So what meat you eat then? Mutton, mutton and chicken. You get a lot of yak. Expensive. Mm. But some places they advertise yak, but I'm not sure because I don't know the similar like cow and cow buffalo cows or that. And then they said, oh, yak meat, and I'm not sure that this is real because yak meat expensive, right? Cheese, yak cheese, and yeah, it's quite expensive. I used to try cheese, yak cheese. Do they sell here? Market? Mm. Okay. Is the supply enough? The demand and supply, how high demand? Ah,
by the restaurants and it's used by restaurants and
only the rich people can eat.
so it's just for a small flight, it's very expensive.
Yeah. The taste is not different from cow, right? But you don't eat cow here. No. Yeah. What is your religion? Oh, okay. Yeah. You did I tell you the story about the Bhutan? Did I tell you the story about in Bhutan? I'm not sure if I already tell you, but I will tell you again. Um, because they're Buddhists, they don't like to kill animal. Yeah, they have pig farm. They have pig farm, but they still eat meat, but they don't want to kill. So the Bhutan people said, "Oh, how did you?" They have a farm there. I said, "How do you do that if you don't kill? If you don't kill." Sometimes they said they give into the people who, yeah, like you pay them. You pay to kill. Mostly Hindu people who live in Bhutan. They kill, and then some people said, well, if I want to eat pig, that the pig big enough, I just take him to we just try to take that pig to the high mountain, and then try to make him walk in the edge of the mountain, and then let the pig fail all the let the pig fail down there by themselves, and then, oh, I didn't kill it, and then they go to get pig. So yeah, it's true story. It's true story, and oh, in that way I don't feel guilty. I don't feel guilty that I didn't kill the pig, but oh, the accident. And then they go to pig, and then they eat. In Bhutan, they're very, very strict. They're very strict. They're very religion. Like maybe you know that they limit the tourists each year, only 2,000 a year. And if you over the limit, are you willing to pay higher price? You know, and that money go to improve the local life living in Bhutan. Yeah, that's funny story. Well, I will have some more story tell you, but we have two more left. Okay, 2 more days left. So, all right. So you learn about slow food. You understand about the concept. If you go out and talk to people, they won't understand that. But it's very academic. But the concept, okay, the concept, you understand that you not just provide the healthy food, but you cover all everything. You cover about the fairness, about the local culture. You bring the authentic dishes, and you think about being human being. You take care of people, you look after people well, you not take advantage. You're thinking about how to make your culture sustain and how to make environment sustain. So this concept, I think, is brilliant. I thank you to that professor, to create this idea, and then I expand that her idea into the well-being and part of the wellness umbrella program. So about that. So this is about destination image, about how you develop slow food in the destination. You probably see that approximately. Maybe I have another 5 minutes. Functional attribute. You're thinking about destination environment. You have to have the place where you can grow the area, the organic farm. Biodiversity. In your area, there maybe have something that you can bring up. You can use that. The most important thing is you must have community. Those association can survive as a group. If the people doesn't follow that, at least they have the center to the slow food community. We have this in Thailand. We have that in north of Thailand. The person who will explain about local food, the best is local, not me. Program tour authentic food in Ladakh. You have to get local, so I think it will be more accurate. I cannot tell, but local can tell. Authentic, I learned July. You welcome people by local authentic. Thailand we will why, and then we will talk in normal not language, not dialect, South dialect. Central people don't understand that. The same like authentic. You create idea. You show some sign of create value. And then you use local event that relate slow food events, like we have the market. Most of the into the place should not have any plastic, should not have served with the plastic. Unique in your area, you can bring it up and build it up to be a healthy food. I think we come to the end. I think this is we go to collect data. That's the idea. How can we uh, slow food? Talk about food. Are you hungry? We publish this paper. We have if you search slow food, now you don't want to read anything, yeah. Send this. I will send this slide. Um, WhatsApp. Okay, you can read too. All right. So much for still alert, still smile. But I'm happy. Thank you so much for today. That you have been a very good student. So many things, and hope you can go to use in your good wife. Okay, to the people. And after this course finished, what happened with my kid? They all become healthy. Yeah, force them. One of the students said, "Oh, I forced my mom and dad. Not ready. Don't force them, but you do for them. You show them. Let them." Okay, guys. Thank you very much for today. I will see you again tomorrow. I will talk to you how we can work with the among the entrepreneur. All right. So until then, go to have a rest.